Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Chris Berg. Halfway through the work week, almost.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, just a half day. Do a little family stuff.
That's nice.
I worked yesterday morning. I told people I went to the gym. I was like, half day left at 8. They're like, what? Like, we don't even start at 8. So I worked 4 to 8, and then
just did some family.
I was like, the 4-hour work day would be my jam.
Perfect, right?
Yeah, and 4 days. 4 days a week, only 4 hours. I got to work on that in my next contract negotiation. I like have my whole day, and I didn't even know what to do with myself. It was the best day ever. So, loving it.
Did you do something fun that you can share? Or was it?
No, not. I mean,
just okay.
My husband had knee surgery a month ago, and it was just our follow-up on the knee surgery. So that's what it was. But then I met a friend to go to the gym. We went to yoga, and then I went and got to meet another friend for a cycling class. So it was a lot of gym time. Doesn't really seem like yeah, but it just was fun. And then Marley had basketball practice, her first league practice of the year. So it was a full day. Yeah. So I'm very excited.
Speaking
she looks
of
pretty
gym
good.
Time, we have a special guest today that might
I'm super excited
start
about
to
this.
Impact your gym time a little bit.
Beth Hool is going to make Chris do some core workouts. Did I forget to tell you that?
Yeah, you definitely did, but I'm game. What are we going to do?
Like, I want to start this whole like lady boss segment where when I hear about something that another woman is doing that I think is like awesome, like she's killing it, I'm going to have her on the show. And Beth was one of the first ones. She's our sports director, of course. You know her as the face of sports here at Valley News Live. And then I noticed that she's now an instructor at Solid Core. I go to a lot of different gyms. Solid Core I actually have not gone to.
Everyone that does it though, they get addicted. I mean,
that's what I hear.
They get going. They're like,
most of our newsroom goes there.
Oh my God, people just
all
love
the ladies.
Solid Core. And by the way, Solid Core is blowing up. For those of you that haven't heard of it, those of you who know about it, it's like I mean this in a nice way, but it's like sort of this quiet little cult of people that follow it, where they go as often as they can. The woman that created it's from Bismarck, which I think is incredible.
Really awesome. Yeah, so it's a cool story. We're going to talk about Solid Core, but you know what? We're also going to just get a little inspiration from her, because I feel like, you know, we're all so busy. It's hard to always get a workout in. So I'm hoping that she'll inspire us. Look at her. She's like following the bison all over the country, and yet she's also an instructor at Solid Core. So we have Beth Hool in studio with us today. Maybe. Maybe she's going to make me do a core workout.
Come on, Mudo.
Scary stuff. You know what else everybody is talking about right now?
No,
you're going to shush me. You love to do that. Snow. Have you heard about this? Let's take a look outside. I always love to look out.
Wait, outside?
Well, no, it's not snowing. It's not snowing.
What?
I'm going to say, look how cloudy and dreary. And I'm not the meteorologist. I just get to listen to Lisa Green for 3.5 hours every morning. She's talking about some snow, so I know. Everybody's like, do you know what the forecast is? I'm like, well, yes, because I heard her
Weather
forecast.
Channel, apparently.
She does do a lot of weather. Weather is key in the morning. Everybody, I know I talk to construction workers all the time. We're like, I got to get up and find out what the weather's going to be like. This is my version of her forecast, mostly out in the Minot Bismarck area though. So like, but west of us, a couple of inches, we might just see, you know, she was saying it could get into our area, like the James River Valley, Devil's Lake area, just a few flakes. Okay. Like a little coating. It's going to melt fast. Oh, she's giving me the thumbs up. I did take Meteorology 101 at Moorhead State. But anyway, so I just feel like I just kind of wanted, we have to talk about it because everyone's like, oh my God, it's going to snow. Don't worry, you're still going to be able to live. You don't need to stock up, you know, on bottled water or anything like that.
It wasn't Montana, though. Did you see that? Montana just got hammered.
It was crazy. That always kind of hurts my heart a little bit. It's up in the mountains.
Me too.
You know, I'm not ready for snow. But it's October now, October 2nd. So October's a weird month where it can be like nice, because I think next week's going to be, you know, as long as it's sunny, I just need it to stop raining.
There's some years like there's snow on the ground on Halloween. There's other years you're like, oh, I can go out, you know, in a sweatshirt and I'm good on Halloween. So hopefully this is just a small little dusting, and then it'll get back up to the 60s next week, I think.
So, you know, tune in, get that Valley News Live weather app, and you don't have to be scared. It's not like, you know, Snowmageddon or anything like that.
No,
so
thank goodness.
Okay. I talk all the time about.
This?
Would I? Yes, I would.
You would?
I would. I have 2 babies, as you know, because I just had them. They're 7 and 11, my babies. But okay, people are talking about this in the Twin Cities. There's this restaurant, I think it's like the Suburban or something, and they say they have a labor-inducing burger. This is what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like what?
Well, do you remember? How old is Isabella? She's
going to be 10 soon.
So when you're pregnant, and you're like 8 months pregnant, 9 months pregnant, you just want to have that baby, and you're like, what can I do to start labor? You know, you like drive over railroad tracks.
Oh, really?
You haven't heard this? You
No.
eat spicy food. You have some romantic relations. All of that stuff is supposed to, you know, induce labor. But now all you have to do is go eat the labor inducer. Apparently it helped 2 women go into labor like hours after they ate it.
Wow.
So I don't know what it is. Apparently it's a mix of spicy and sweet. I don't know. I mean, because I've heard the spicy thing. You know, I tried to. Marley, my 11-year-old, was like a week overdue, and I was like just cried every day. I think I finally just cried her out of me.
Come
but
on,
then,
Marley.
Then Bailey came 2 weeks early. But anyway, so this is in the Twin Cities. If you're pregnant and you want to safely, safely, like when the baby's ready, go eat the labor inducer. Like, aren't there like burgers called like heart attacks and stuff?
Yes,
That, nobody wants to have a heart attack for sure. But oh, you know what? I got something in the mail this week.
Oh, you did?
Talking about this is my baby, kinda. Look at this, the new Easton Stick bobblehead came in the mail. We talked about this, that it was
good for him.
So I have kind of a collection of I'm going to turn this around so you can see Stick. I know I don't know the whole rules behind it, but they said something like, you know, he had to make it into the big time. You have to be in the NFL, even though he's,
to get your own bobblehead?
Yeah. So, but I don't know if there is a, Chargers bobblehead of Stick. I know Shields.
It'll come.
Shields has the Stick jerseys.
Yeah.
So, but I was very excited about this. So if you are interested, if you collect bobbleheads like I do of just Bison players, I put up a link at valleynewslive.com so you can check that out. But how fun is that?
It is so great.
I'm kind of a child. I realized that it was like, I got a package. I'm like, oh, do you think it looks like him though? Easton Stick?
Kind of. Enough, yeah. I'm just stoked that he's got one.
I think that's awesome. I'm so excited to follow his career as well. So that just leads me right back into this weekend. Bison are playing once. We can talk to Beth about this today too. Last weekend she had a free weekend because it was a bye week for the Bison. This week back to work for Beth, no break. And don't forget to tune into the Farmers Union Insurance Bison football pregame show. It starts at 11 a.m. of course, followed by our coverage of the Bison taking on Illinois State at noon. And don't forget to check out Coach Entz breaking down the game Sunday morning at 10:30, the Gate City Bank show on Sunday morning. And I know you guys talked about this yesterday when I was gone. I love some Fargo Force hockey. And we're a week from Friday, we're going to be back at Shields Arena playing hockey, right? I mean, the season starts here in just a couple weeks.
Wow.
So why not? We are going to get you ready for the upcoming home opener as well. October 11th. That's not that far away. It's October 2nd today. Get yourself signed up to win a 4-pack of tickets. Just go to valleynewslive.com, click on that contest tab. And remember, we're going to be airing a few of those Fargo Force games as well. Okay, coming up next, we're going to bring Beth Hool onto our North
Can you
Dakota
guys
Today.
please play Olivia Newton-John during the segment?
I think that she has leg warmers on.
Physical. And a headband?
Okay,
Is she
we're going to
rocking
see
a
the new
headband this
fashion.
morning?
She does not look like Olivia Newton-John, but she is in her workout gear. So a little bit
Is she?
different
I
look.
love it.
Different look than people are used to. Stay with us.